Yes, and now we'll go ahead and get to your forecast, see what the rest of your work week looks like.
So, Robert, we may have reached the peak of this summer heat.
Yes.
How quickly do we cool off, and does any rain come with it?
There is some rain that will come with it, and we'll cool off by the time we get to Sunday. You'll really notice how much cooler and slightly more comfortable it is than this oppressive heat and humidity that we've been dealing with. Still, not as bad as last summer, but this has been no picnic either. Here's a look at today's setup, what we've been dealing with, and there's a look at that huge heat dome that's parked itself basically just to the south of the Texarkana area, funneling in that hot and humid air. It is going to begin its migration back toward the south and the west. As Brandon said, the heat really apexing today, and we'll start to head the other direction tomorrow. You can notice it slides a little bit to the south and west, and it's going to keep doing that as we go through the next 48 to 60 hours or so, and then that will open the door for a cold front to slide through and really cool us down. As you notice, below average temperatures by the time we get to Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday as well. Morning lows aren't as bad as well. River Valley, pretty much the same thing. Still hot and humid tomorrow, but notice by heading back to work on Monday, look at that, 89 almost. It is 15 degrees cooler on Monday than what we'll be dealing with on Sunday. Now, along the edge of the ridge, we have seen a conveyor belt of showers and storms from Kansas City all the way through Jefferson City, Rolla, and down through the Cape Girardeau area and into portions of Tennessee. Just a tremendous amount of rainfall and flooding. You can see all the flash flood warnings that have been hoisted up. We are obviously missing out on that, but not too far away. It doesn't look too bad right now. It's more of those overnight and early morning thunderstorm complexes that have really been wreaking havoc just to our north and east. Triple-digit heat right now across northwest Arkansas for the most part. Same thing in the River Valley as well. There's a look at the satellite and radar presentation, and you can see things, really no precipitation anywhere in our area, and at least it won't be that way for the next 24 hours or so. And you can see temperatures in the River Valley. Very, very hot and steamy, 106. These are air temperatures, not the heat index. Actual air temperatures in the River Valley, which is why we're so concerned, because when you factor in these dew points, that's why it feels like it's 110, 115 or greater, which is why you can really put yourself in a dangerous situation if you don't use a lot of common sense when you're outside, if you have to be outside. Now, we'll be nice and quiet tonight, really nothing to worry about. Tomorrow, that starts to increase our shower and storm chances. Our next chances for showers and storms will most likely come tomorrow afternoon with a couple of widely scattered cells. Not expecting any severe weather, but there could be some stronger winds if we get a cell that gets a little bit on the frisky side. Those could linger into Saturday morning as well. And then more showers and storms Saturday night and into Sunday look possible. Very warm tonight, upper 70s, maybe some 80s by the time we get toward tomorrow morning, and then back into the oven tomorrow. But again, we're still going to be a few degrees cooler tomorrow than we were today. And notice those temperatures continue to step down with those rain chances as well. And by next week, just highs in the 80s for northwest Arkansas, below average, which is, I think most people will take that no problem. And in the River Valley, pretty much the same thing. Very hot Friday and probably Saturday as well. And then we really start to cool down and get a little bit more comfortable. Stay with us. Much more 4029 News at 5 right after these messages.